Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare.
Hey vlog!
New enemy alert, the Schengen zone.
People got removed from the ship today because of visa stuff, so now we're having a meeting about our visas because apparently they're gonna... We don't even have visas,
yeah.
But apparently we're gonna be...
We all reached the cusp of the end of the voyage. The end of the voyage, some people might have to leave earlier, later, depending on when they arrive.
And the professors.
Professors are screwed. They have to leave 2 weeks earlier.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
What?
because they got back 2 weeks earlier.
Y'all stay safe. I got here 10 days after y'all.
This is what's going to happen.
We're to Scotland.
The COVID summary for today is 19 new positive cases and 18 close contacts. This brings our total count to 54 cases between close contacts and positive. We're heading in the wrong direction and need to make a few adjustments to stop the transmission of the virus. At this time, no guests are visiting to others' cabins. Please sleep and stay within your own cabin. Voyagers who host visitors or guests at this time are in violation of our COVID-19 expectations. All passengers are expected to wear a mask at all times, inside and outside. There are no exceptions to wearing your mask. While consuming food, beverages, and snacks, please ensure social distance from others and be seated at one of the restaurant or pool deck tables. Starting tomorrow morning, food in the restaurants will be served by the dining staff. This will no longer be a buffet service. Passengers found in violation of these expectations will be subject to sanctions. We need to implement these changes immediately to ensure the voyage continues. The sharp increase in COVID-19 cases put the community at risk. I know we can turn this around quickly, so please heed these instructions. Thank you.
Boy, oh my God. Hang on. Wait, should I keep my voice like this forever? She's kind of fun though. Hey guys. Oh my God. Hang on. Is this better? It's not. It's not. Oh my God. Hang on. Hello. 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 All right. I don't know if it's gonna get better or not, but I have quite the updates for you guys. It is currently Tuesday, February 15th at 12:12 p.m. So a day after Valentine's Day. Currently, we're in a ship-wide quarantine. Long story short, our ship has too many COVID cases to be allowed into Spain right now. We're supposed to get to Spain on February 17th, Barcelona. Actually right off the coast of Spain right now, but we're not allowed to dock. I think we're currently we're in the 30s right now of COVID cases, and we have to have less than 22, I believe. Basically, classes were all canceled today. We're in a ship-wide quarantine for the next 4 days, hoping to minimize our COVID cases so that we can be allowed into Barcelona. I'm in quarantine by myself right now. My roommate actually, unfortunately, has COVID, so she is upstairs in her own isolation room. So I'm in our room. I have it to myself. It's a little lonely, but I'm pushing through. Yesterday, I watched Fight Club on the TV. This started last night at 11 p.m. the quarantine. So last night I watched Fight Club on our ship TV because they have a lot of movies. So I watched Fight Club, and then my friend Sophie and she put it on her TV, and we texted about it, the whole movie. So it was like kind of like a movie night, but we weren't actually together. But anyways, that's a fun thing to pass time. So I'll probably do that again tonight. I think we're talking about maybe watching Inception or something, because Inception's so good. They're currently doing lunch times by shifts of C's, so we're allowed out of our room to go eat lunch, but they're doing it in shifts of by C's, so I go with my C. I'm sick, but I don't have COVID. I've now gotten 4 COVID tests within the last 3 days, and they've all been negative, so I think I just have a little bit of a cold. But there's a lot going on board right now. Also, our itinerary changed again. We were supposed to be going to Denmark, and now we're going to Scotland instead, which I'm really excited about. I'm sure I can find ways to do with myself, or things to do with myself, but okay, well, if we ignore the dirty laundry, we can look outside and see that this is my view. Somewhere over here is Spain, and I don't know where it is, but she's somewhere, maybe on the other side of the ship. I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm in an outside and not an inside room, so I have a nice view while I am stuck in my room. And that's all for today, folks. All right, it's our time to shine for lunch. This is the quarantine fit. Not much going on. Air Force Ones. I got my friend's socks on. Shorts are brandy. This jacket is Notes from Pull & Bear. And then a Calvin Klein sports bra under. That's all. I got some laundry done. Everything's hanging up to dry in there, so that's cute. Watching the new M. Night Shyamalan movie called Old on the TV, which is good. I was gonna watch this last night, but M. Night Shyamalan movies are creepy, so I wanted to watch it during the day. But I think I've seen every M. Night Shyamalan movie, so I'm excited to be watching this. Now I'm just waiting for them to call me because we're supposed to leave 13:10, so in 4 minutes, and then we have till 13:50 to eat lunch, exercise on the deck if we want to get food from the snack bar. So I'll probably get a few snacks if they're not sold out, because honestly they probably are, but also my snacks might be able to last me till dinner time. Ooh, if they have pretzels, I want some pretzels to dip my peanut butter Nutella in. Now I'm just waiting.
Okay, red and yellow sea. Red and yellow sea. Head to the Berlin restaurant if you're hungry and ready for lunch. And then Bering Sea, you're in the Lido restaurant. Bering Sea, you've got from
Bye. I had a nice little 40 minutes of outside time. It was great. I'm gonna come back and finish this movie. I should probably edit a video and do homework after that, but we'll see. I just got a smoothie from the snack bar, which is good. My go-to is mango and strawberry with vanilla ice cream. So good. And then I got a Kit Kat. I'll have that eventually. I have about an hour left of this movie, so I'm gonna finish that now and then figure out what I'm doing after that. I did get a few bars of LTE and I was able to scroll through Instagram for a second, but it wasn't enough to download anything on Netflix, which sucks, but whatever. And then I have a COVID test at I think in like 2 hours. I have to get COVID tested every day since my roommate has COVID, and I was verified as a close contact. So I've been doing that every day, but knock on wood, so far so good. I just took the most marvelous nap and then went upstairs to get a COVID test.
Great job to all who have tested. We have the med team waiting for 5 more people.
I got tested at around 16:50, so it's already been about 20 minutes. And you're supposed to hear in 30 minutes if you're positive, so. I think I'm literally gonna go back to bed. I've moved on to watching Avengers Infinity War, which I haven't seen in years, but the sun is setting. It's really pretty, and we're moving. I don't know where we're moving to, but I hope we're moving closer to land so I can get some service and download some things. But I've also just been sitting here journaling. Who am I? I've been keeping a journal. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I've been keeping a journal of like just everything that I've been feeling while traveling. Because that's a thing that a lot of people do for SAS, because it's like a once in a lifetime thing that you want to like remember your feelings for. So I've been catching up. I'm really behind. It's currently, why am I always vlogging when they do this? I'm the last to see every time. We've been the last to we've been the last to disembark for every port, and we've been the last to eat meals during quarantine. So thank you, semester at sea. Anyways, I'm really behind. It's currently February 15th and I'm journaling right now for January 25th. So trying to catch up, but using my time wisely. I just got out of the shower, put product in my hair, Do we want to talk about my favorite products? I'm so biased. It's disgusting how biased I am. But I also like actually swear by, like, I will not change hair products now. This is Jennifer Aniston's hair care brand, Lullaby. Good morning. Today's the first day of online classes on semester C. It's currently a day, so it's 8/12, I believe, and they're live streaming global studies onto our TV. So that's that. It's currently 10:47 a.m. I have another class at 12:40, and basically we're just going on our little C chat that I explained in another video, and we're gonna talk about everything via C chat because you can't really live stream from ship Wi-Fi. We're still parked on the coast of Spain. Day 2 of quarantine. It's currently the 16th of January, and we're crossing our fingers to be able to get off in Barcelona on the 20th, so we have a little bit to go. I'm currently in class number 2 of the day. We're literally just going down and discussing our film that we had to watch. We had to watch Camera Person. It's a documentary, and so we're just like discussing it. It's 1:01 p.m. and I get to go to lunch at 1:10. But I'm wearing the same jacket because I only have one zip-up jacket, but it's been nice to just wear a zip-up. Sports bra is Aloe, and then these are actually, I don't know the brand, but it's from a boutique in my hometown, and Air Force Ones, and messy hair. Bedhead as heck. Oh my god. Maybe I should do something with it. Alright, we're on quarantine day 3 out of hopefully day 4. I'm gonna open my laptop and get some work done because I'm such a great student. I do be getting hangry every day. Thank goodness. Ashton, I miss you so much, but thank goodness you're not here because I'd be getting so hangry and it would not be good for us. So, I've just been getting hangry by myself, which is great because I don't want to just snack on a bunch of junk food before lunch and dinner. I have to get COVID tested in 30 minutes. And then tomorrow they're coming to my room at 8 a.m. I was like, I'm eating a Reese's peanut butter cup. That's really all I have to say. I have nothing to say. I'm really cold. My jacket, like my zip up, is being washed right now. And by being washed, I mean I washed it in the sink and it's hanging to dry in the shower. I'm trying to post a TikTok, but it's not going. Have yet to do any schoolwork. I'm sitting here thinking about the time I chopped off my hair last year. Was it last year? That was no longer last year. That's weird. I chopped off my hair in December of 2020 because I had a mega mental breakdown. I chopped it to like here. Like, I know that's a lot to grow in a year and like a couple months, but like I feel like I chopped it off yesterday. And I'm just loving that it's long again. I also finished the show Maid that I was watching and started a new show on Netflix called Inventing Anna. And I remember reading about this story a couple of years ago about basically an influencer and a like person who was pretending to be a million different people. And I don't remember where I read about it, but I read about it a few years ago, and now they made a show out of it. And it was actually a show created by Shonda Rhimes, who's the creator of Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, Stage 19, literally all of my favorite shows. So it's a Shondaland show, and obviously I'm loving it because I love anything Shonda Rhimes, and I also just love the story about this girl. I think it's super, super fascinating, so I can't wait to have service and read about like the actual true story. Anyways, I'm watching it on Netflix right now. Shonda Rhimes reuses so many actors. It's hilarious. I'm like, does this girl just get sick of casting, like going through casting calls? Because there are 3 people from Grey's Anatomy in this show. I haven't even watched like Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder, so I wouldn't be able to recognize a lot of the people in that show. But like, they could be in the show too. But no, there's literally Ellis Grey, Thatcher Grey, and Eliza Minnick are all like low-key pretty important characters in this show. Shonda, you're wild, you're crazy. I love you, and I'm sorry you're getting sick of doing casting calls, but Can you do one so that I can audition for a Shondaland show? Thanks. Mwah. Right, we have a community meeting right now that is being live streamed on our TVs in our rooms. I'm sending out some laundry right now. This is what it looks like. You literally just put it in the bag and then you fill out the little slip of everything that you're including and put it outside your door. It usually takes about a day or two to get it done. And I usually try and wash my own laundry, but there's a lot of things that are just too heavy to dry by themselves. Like everything in here is sweatshirts, sweatpants, sweaters, like anything that's just, and jeans, anything that's just too heavy to dry by themselves. But I've now officially been at sea for 7 days. Is that even legal? I got my 5th COVID test today, this week, so I think I already told you, but I had to get one every day for 5 days. I got that this morning. It was negative. We're good. I'm getting tested again tomorrow because the whole ship's getting tested again tomorrow. But I hope you guys will be able to see this because the window's really dirty, but I want to show you how smooth the waves are. We're currently stopped, but oh my god, it looks like we're in a lake. It's literally not moving at all. It looks like we're in a lake. Look at that. It's the middle of the ocean. Like literally no land to be seen. And that's what the ocean looks like. Crazy. It's that time in quarantine.
Dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could
9:45
in the morning.
So the White Sea, you will return to your cabin after breakfast, and then we'll call you a little bit later in the morning for your testing.
Ashland.
Sea is called for breakfast. They can dine, and then they will also be expected to do their testing in that 40-minute window. So that first sea that will be tested will be the Baltic Sea, followed by their groupings of
Yamas.
And the White Sea will wrap up the testing process. Now tomorrow.
Updates are that Ashland's out of COVID quarantine.
We got Shirley Temple.
They literally added Shirley Temples to the menu just because Ashland was out of quarantine.
They heard that I was free and they said,
they were like, well, we need the Shirley Temples. So we got Shirley Temples, but we also got ice cream. They didn't put whipped cream on it.
how much you gonna bet we're gonna get Oreo powder?
A lot of money. That's really the only update we have for you now. We're doing bingo on the TV in a little bit.
I think we might win.
Yep, today was allegedly supposed to be the last day of quarantine for the whole ship, but we have 24 positive COVID cases, which is down from yesterday's 37.
We need 23 to get into Spain.
We need 23 to get into Spain, so fingers crossed. That's all. Bye now. You guys gotta see this intense game of bingo.
Come on, Mike.
D49.
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 Yeah!
B7. B7. B7.
Yeah!
Hey, B7.
In your face!
Simple. Be living your best life.
Yes! Woo! Oh,
10.
double whammy! Double rainbow all across the sky!
And
No! Yeah! Yeah! Double whammy! Wait.
How are you doing double whammies?
Oh, Luna's
I'm better.
Tomorrow morning from 7:45 to 9:45. At the completion of testing, we will adjust our increased mitigation strategies. Masking and social distancing will still be maintained, of course. However, at the end of that testing, voyagers will be permitted to move freely about the public spaces. So once we're in Barcelona, our ship will remain there until February 26th. Upon departure from Barcelona, the MV World Odyssey will make a one-day port stop to Gibraltar on February 28th, and then resume travel to Lisbon, arriving as planned on March 5th. Gibraltar does not have any testing or COVID-19 threshold requirements and does not require visas for any of our passengers. We believe our ship community will enjoy this extra port stop and day to explore a new country. Now, if the shipboard COVID-19 numbers exceed 23...
Guys, we are free. I wish we were recording the bing bong noise because they said, they go, Tonight we will have a community meeting, and this will serve as our pre-port for Barcelona. Or, and we were like, ah!
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. It's about
the same shirt I was wearing last night.
I've worn the shirt for the same 4 days because I just got my laundry back, which is very exciting.
See your friends.
Funny to me, like going.
Let's look at my shrimp. What is this about? Look how small this shrimp is.
Hang on.
Good evening, Voyagers. May I have your attention, please? I'm a bottom line type of person, so let's just get right to the point. Today, our pre-arrival to Spain testing revealed 6 new positive cases, which brings us to a total of 18 COVID-19 and 1 influenza A case aboard the ship. As a result, Spanish authorities have cleared us for to the 26th.
Okay, guys, we're at
Tell your roommate what time
Barcelona
is
pre-port.
on ship time.
Foster is hosting.
What time is on ship time?
1500.
She's so smart.
One way at 1300.
You're so
The
smart.
moment you've all been waiting for, the disembarkation order.
We want to see
We've never been
pride and spirit in this chat right now. Who's ready?
We've never been
really
first.
excited to kick this off because this is new for my seat.
I think
But
she's embarrassed.
guess who's first this time?
The RDs are going crazy right now, guys. Don't even worry.
Anyways, we're at pre-port for Barcelona. See you tomorrow morning, Barcelona. Okay, Austin, show us your work of art.
We got our whiteboard back, by the way.
Yeah, it was
Shout out to the C-Chat tribe.
stolen.
Being part of this community,
It's perfect.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
It's perfect.
Thousand different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out. Because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel